Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing the weekly challenges that we got starting on Tuesday, March 19th. It goes to Monday, March the 25th, possibly into the 26th depending on where you live, 2024. Now let's take a look at this week's weekly challenges. Now this weekly set of challenges is the last week for Season 15 scoreboard, because next Tuesday we're obviously going to have the big update and the huge change to the scoreboard and such. But this is the last week for these weekly challenges, these particular ones. Now, I have many videos on my channel that'll help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. So you will notice I have one different than you. I have Kill a Snallygaster 10. I did reroll complete a daily ops while on a team, and I got this one here instead. So if you do notice this one here is different than yours, that's the reason why. Okay, so we do have some good ones here. There's a few things we can do right here in our camp. Let's go ahead. Now, you see I have this one here checked off already. Scrap junk to produce steel 30. So we did complete this during our daily challenge that we had. But I'm still going to go through the paces just in case if you didn't watch that daily video. So steel, we can find an abundance of steel in the wasteland. Armor we pick up, weapons we pick up off of enemies, tin cans, a lot of things will have steel in it. Because we're doing daily weekly challenges, we can bulk steel at the good old Tinker's Workbench. Okay, so let's go ahead, we're going to go inside to our Tinker's Workbench, we're going to go craft. We're down here to bulk, we're down here to bulk steel. So as long as you have 2 plastic and 30 steel scrap to make 1 bulk steel in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and craft just 1 bulk steel. It's all that we need. Now let's back out. Now you would go scrap the bulk steel. You just craft it, done, just like that. So it didn't show up for me because I already had it done. I already had it checked off, but I still like to kind of go through the paces for those folks that are unaware of that method. All right, what's next here? Scrap junk to produce aluminum, 15. So again, I have a couple of great videos out there showing you some great spots for junk items that give you aluminum, because aluminum is very important for modifying weapons and upgrading them and repairing them. And you see that I have 10 of 15 done already. And of course, we did that during the daily challenge here. Okay. But we can go out and find some junk items, but we might as well just bulk aluminum at our Tinker's Workbench. And that's what we're going to do here, just to make it fast, quick, and easy. Let's go ahead and go craft. Go down here to bulk. Let's go down to bulk aluminum. So as long as you have 10 aluminum scrap and 2 plastic, you can bulk just 1 aluminum. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's back out. Let's scrap the bulk aluminum we just crafted. Done. There we go. Scrap junk to produce aluminum, 15 for 15. Done. Just like that. Okay. But if you're looking for aluminum cans, okay, great spot for aluminum cans is right down here at Camden Park. Okay, and one of the best spots for aluminum is right here at Quarry X3. There's a bunch of blasting cap boxes, and they have all kinds of aluminum in them. Okay, so just an FYI. What's next here, Jim? Weekly. For the most part, that's all we can do for now in our camp. There is some stuff here. Let's go ahead, kill a creature 20. So I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the rest with the Snallygasters and the Anglers. We'll be close. I think we'll be close. Yeah, we should be able to get that done. So kill a creature. We're talking about anything but a robot, anything but a human. So it can be an animal, can be an insect, can be a cryptid, scorched, ghoul, etc. Okay? And anglers will be in on there as well. Snallygasters will be in on it. So as we kill these guys, we'll also be seeing kill a creature popping up on the screen as well. So let's go ahead and do that. let's go ahead. We'll kill a Snallygaster, 10 of them. So we did this one last week for that weekly challenge. Seeing how we're up here, we might as well try kitty quarter cabins. Again, 50-50 chance. Snallygasters or rat scorpions. Let's pop up here. So we've been having some pretty good luck up here lately. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, but we'll see what's up here today. He just went near the side of the building. We don't know what it is yet. Let's pop over here to see. Yep, so there we go. Again, 50-50 chance. So there we go. So again, Snallygasters are cryptid. So we get credit for kill a Snallygaster and credit for kill a creature. Okay. We keep going here. The most I've ever found here at kitty quarter cabins was 4. Now again, 50-50 chance rat scorpions or Snallygasters, so you might be on a different server, it might be rat scorpions, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's keep going. It's best to have the high ground on these guys. Oh, there he is over there. Good stuff. There we go. And there's the 4th guy over here. As I say, 4 is pretty much the most that you'll find here. This guy here is the low-level one. Good stuff. All right. That's kitty quarter cabins. That's pretty lucky. We've been having a lot of luck here lately, so that's pretty awesome. Now, if you are at lower level, let's pop down here to good old Charleston. We'll pop down here to show you this spot. Now, the most we can find here is 2. Now, if you are such a low level, I know Snallygasters are a formidable enemy either way, okay? But these guys will be the easiest Snallygasters you can get, okay? And you'll find 2 of them here. And what I highly recommend, if you don't want to get out of the easier regions, you can just server hop these areas, okay? And just, you know, you might have to server hop several times to get the amount that you need for Snallygasters, but after a couple times it should be okay. There we go. So there's the first one there. Now the second one's almost directly across this yard here. You might come across the odd scorched. You just want to make yourself under this bridge. There's our scorched friend here. Now the second Snallygaster just be on the other side of this ridge. Of this dumping site. Here he is right there. Alright, so there we go. Killer creature popped up 20 for 20. Good stuff. And of course, we got kill a Snallygaster. So we got 6 of them done there now. Alright, let's find some more. So another good spot for Snallygasters is just up here. It's called Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Let's pop over here. If we get there at some point. Come on, man. Come on. So there's always the, I call them the triplets. And these guys will be here, and they're usually glowing. Let's go ahead here. Alright, so there's the 3 Snallygasters here. These guys are here all the time. Great spot for Snallygasters. And we need one more Snallygaster, looks like. And probably one of the best spots for Snallygasters, okay, is the flooded train yard. Let's go over here. You can find anywhere from 6 to 7 Snallygasters here. Now, they are going to be higher level. And but there's quite a few of them around. But we only need one more, so that's all we'll go for. Just going to make your way through here. We're going to jump on that blue trailer. If I can make it there. There we go. And there's our friend. And we got a lock and load, Jim. Like we didn't lock and load before. There we go. Kill the Snallygaster 10 for 10. Done. Might as well get rid of that guy so he doesn't, whatever they throw at us there, throw up or whatever it's called. Acidic throw up. Puke. Let's get some good stuff on him. Right on. Yeah, let's get out of here. Getting irradiated. There we go. So again, good old flooded train. Yeah, great spot for Snallygasters. So that was pretty good. We got our killer creature 20 for 20 done at the same time. So that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and actually we'll keep this one here for close to last because we'll be server hopping for that guy there. Let's go ahead and we will collect a Garden Gnome 5. Okay, so I have a couple standalone videos showing you some great spots for garden gnomes. And there is one spot down here. It is called the General Steakhouse. That is a pretty good spot. And one of the best spots is right here at good old Huntersville. And you'll see those standalone videos that I made. Okay, so seeing how we're close to the General Steakhouse, let's just pop over here just so I can show you this one here. There are going to be some super mutants. There are going to be some floaters here, but we can easily sneak by them. Just to kind of show you if you're a lower level player looking for garden gnomes. Like you'll find the odd garden gnome here and there. Okay, just saying. But if you're looking to get them all at the same time, General Steakhouse or Huntersville, as I made in those videos, great spots. And then what you can do is sometimes there's some wolves or wild mongrels around, but you can just kind of make your way on the other side of this wall. We're going to go all the way down to the end. And sometimes there's a couple insects around, so just keep an eye out for that. It is a little bit higher level area, but we'll still show it. Okay, we got a couple of those guys today. Good stuff. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. And here's our garden gnomes. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5 is the 6th one right there. Good stuff. Just like that, guys. Great spot. We'll leave him here for another time because how we have it as a weekly challenge, we're going to see it a few more times throughout the week as a daily challenge looking for garden gnomes. Just saying. Okay? So only take what you need unless you plan on resetting your gameplay by picking up 250 or 255 items. Okay? Alright. What's next here, Jim? So we're fairly close to some crops, as you can see. There's a method behind my madness, right? Plant a crop in a workshop or camp 20. So we can go ahead, play mini old workshop on the map, or we could just plant a crop in our camp. Okay? And there's all kinds of crops here at the General Steakhouse. Now, if you can't make it over here, you don't have to make it all the way over here. I have plenty of videos showing you guys some great spots. Silva Homestead for some corn, okay? Billings Homestead for some razor grain. You guys have seen me do that so many times, okay? Up here, Cobbleton Farm, another great spot for many types of crops, okay? You guys have seen me do that many times as well, okay? Now, if you're picking up crops, there is a perk card that'll help you out with that. It's under perception. It's called Green Thumb. Reap twice as much when harvesting flora. And that's what we're going to use here today. And even if you're a carnivore like myself, it's good. It is a really good card to have for doing daily weekly challenges. And a must-have card if you're a herbivore, okay? So we're just going to stick here at the General Steakhouse and see how it says 2. So that's what that perk card does. Instead of picking up 1, we're actually picking up 2 of them, which is pretty awesome. So we're just going to pick up a bunch of stuff here, okay? And as we're going to use, we're going to be doing a couple dailies here by picking up these crops. So we're going to need the crops to plant in our camp, and I highly recommend doing that anyway. Okay, so that way there you don't even have to leave your camp for these particular daily, weekly challenges. I'm always going to go and look for this stuff to show in the video, okay, because there's enough new people that watch my channel that are stumble across it anyway. But I'm always going to go to places to grab stuff, but I always recommend to plant crops in your camp for a wide variety of daily challenges. Okay, so we get all kinds of stuff here now, okay, with help with that perk card. So let's head back to our camp. I can find my camps. I got so many. There we go. There. Simple. It's just a simple camp. All right, we're here at our camp here. And we picked up a bunch of crops. And what we're going to do, weekly challenges, Jim. We're going to plant a crop in a workshop or camp. So as I mentioned, you can go ahead, claim any old workshop on the map, or you can just put it in your camp. I highly recommend put it in your camp, and that way there you always have it. All right, let's go ahead here. Let's go down here to food. Right there. Get some corn here. Let's go ahead and plant this corn. Now you're also going to need fertilizer. Now a lot of people probably have a lot of fertilizer on them, and they don't even know it. Fertilizer is something that I never really had to worry about in this game. And we're just going to go ahead and plant this stuff. Now, of course, when you are planting crops, in case you are a new player to the game, it does count towards your camp budget. As you can see in the top right-hand corner, every plant that I install in my camp, it takes up a little bit of that bar, the top right-hand corner of the screen. So just in case you guys are wondering. And the great thing about corn is it does mow down a lot of the area. Surprisingly. There we go. Plant a crop in a workshop or camp 20 for 20. Done. Just like that. You can keep these cramps, as I mentioned, crops, cramps, right on, Jim. Crops in your camp. That's what I meant to say. That you like. Okay. Or you can scrap them, whatever you want to do if you're low on your available budget in your camp. Okay. You can do whatever you like to do. So with saying that, seeing how we're at our camp, let's go ahead, eat a cooked meal, 30. So we're going to cook some plant-based meals here. Let's see how much corn we got left here. 10 corn, 24 tato. Let's grab some more corn that I have in my camp. We'll grab some razor grain. We're going to need some boiled water, of course. All right, there we go. Let's grab some stuff here. All right. So let's get some water going. We'll go to our junkyard fountain, and we'll spam the collect button. Now, while we're on the subject of the junkyard fountain, if you guys ever see this in someone's player vendor, buy it. Even if you're low on caps, buy it. It's totally worth it to have in your camp, especially if you're doing daily, weekly challenges. It not only is functional and very useful, but it looks great in your camp, okay? And yeah, and how you can spam the collect button as compared to like a well or a sink out there, like they're really slow when it's collecting dirty water. I compare the junkyard fountain compared to collecting water from a river or a stream or a pond in the game. Like you just spam it and it's just all kinds of her. Alright, so we'll see what that does. Let's go to a cooking station. Any old cooking station will do. Let's boil some water, Jim. All kinds of her. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so now we have some corn. We have some tato. We have some razor grain we picked. Just go to our grill here, cooking station, go to all food. And of course, we're going to make some corn soup. Corn soup is a simple recipe you automatically learn by simply picking up corn. Just go ahead and craft 10 of those bad boys. Let's toggle craftable. There we go. Razor grain soup. Let's craft 8 of those bad boys. There we go. And so we have some plant-based meals. Now we have this Mylark steamer here. And if you ever see this for sale in the Atomic Shop, buy it. Even if you're a herbivore. Okay, I made a video on this when this first came out a few months ago. Mixed reaction, of course. But we use this for daily, weekly challenges, okay? And even if you're a herbivore, okay, this will count towards a cooked meal. Just like I'm going to show you here in a few minutes of how I'm a carnivore, and I'm going to eat that plant-based meal, and it's going to count towards the daily, weekly challenge, okay? Let's grab this stuff here. I don't think it's going to give us enough. We might have to get some more boiled water. Let's do that just so I can just kind of keep going as we go along here. Okay. Let's go inside. We'll boil that water. Make some more corn soup. This should put us over. Good stuff. Back out here. Okay, good stuff. So, we have all kinds of goodies on us. As you can see, under effects, I am a carnivore. And, as the weekly says, if I can hit the right button here, Jim. Eat a cooked meal. Doesn't matter what kind of meal it is as long as it's cooked. Okay? Let's go to items. Let's go to that corn soup we crafted. Now this is a plant-based meal, but it's going to count because we're just doing daily, weekly challenges. That's all we're doing. Let's eat this stuff. It's not going to benefit me, but I don't care about that. I'm just doing daily, weekly challenges. Okay. Razor grain soup. Okay. The roasted Mylark meat. The cooked soft shell meat, Mylark jerky, smoked Mylark fillets. These guys are already cooked in that Mylark steamer. That's why that Mylark steamer is worth its weight in gold, because we get these dailies and weekly challenges at least once a week. At least. And it's just so useful. It's a huge time saver. Like, huge. Alright, let's drop those vegetables there. Alright, so we are going to have to see how close we are. So we got 27 to 30. So we need 3 more. Let's get some more boiled water here, Jim. Let's get this ball rolling here. We're on a roll. Got our daily challenges done. Weekly challenges are almost done. We're getting rads out to the 9s. Let's do it. That's enough, Jim. What do you think, buds? Let's boil some more water? Sure. Drinks. Boiled water. All food. This green, make some razor grain soup. Put us over, there we go. Let's eat that razor grain soup. 3 of them. Done. Just like that. Eat a cooked meal, 30 for 30. Doesn't matter if you're a carnivore or a herbivore. It doesn't matter the meal. Plant-based, meat-based, as long as it's cooked. Okay? Just FYI. Let's take some aid here. What do you guys think? Let's get some of that in us. There we go. Let's wait for that to get off the screen. There we go. What's next? Cripple Blood Eagle's leg 18. Perfect. So we happen to have our handmaid on us still. I believe. Yeah. Because as awesome as this alien blaster is, it can't cripple anything to save its life. When you're talking about crippling, I'm thinking about ballistics, like 5.56, 45, 44, 308, etc. Plasma caster does a good job crippling. Bow and arrow does a good job, but personally, my opinion only, shotgun and most energy weapons, I have a hard time crippling. It just takes a very long time. That's why I always go for the handmaid. And we're going to switch that up here. There we go. And of course, as we see here, I got 2 of 18 complete. It's because we did it for our daily. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's look for some Blood Eagles. Again, the Blood Eagles you'll note by the this icon here on the map. Okay. And you'll find Blood Eagles. They're spread apart. You'll find Blood Eagles all around the forest. Okay. Like down here, Hunter's Ridge. Okay. Twin Pine Cabins, etc. Right up here, Crosshair, those guys are fairly easy too. Let's work our way down. And we'll start up here at South Cutthroat Camp. Let's go up here. So if we do it right, all we need is half the amount of Blood Eagles, because they have left leg, right leg, okay? Now, you can go ahead and free aim if you like, or you can use VATS. I prefer to use VATS because how enemies like to kind of move around very fast, you know what I mean? And under Perception, we have Concentrated Fire allows us to move our VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs, and that's what we're going to do here today. So our lock and load is we're going to try to sneak in here anyway. We're going to aim for the legs, using VATS, of course, because these guys are real skittish.
Getting goosebumps.
Left leg, right leg. So we'll see if that one counted. No, it didn't. So we only get the one cripple off that guy. I just kind of want to show you guys these. You guys have seen me do it many times. You see how they move around? He's kind of freaking out there a little bit. That's an arm, Jim. That's an arm, bud. Oh, hi, dog. You can see when you cripple them, too. Oh, my lord, I died. Oh, wow. I died. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just having so much fun crippling things. And I died by that, what's it called? Radio flyer? Let's go back. 815. Holy. Let's get that guy. What do you guys think? I don't die very often. You guys notice that? Is that this guy here? How about you stop talking for a while? What am I stuck in? Come on, baby, get out of here. There we go. There we go. Didn't have much luck crippling there for some reason. I don't know, that's weird. And it comes and goes. Hopefully I have enough ammo. Let's grab some ammo here. Oh, of course there's no ammo in the ammo box. Why would there be? Why would there be? There's some stuff here I got. Yeah, don't forget that, Jim. Don't forget that bad boy. You guys would have told me anyway. Jim, you forgot your stuff. Let's keep going. Cliff watch. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing it. Blood Eagles. We were ahead of schedule. And now we're Just on time here. So there we go. See how he had 2 cripples off that one guy? Left leg. Just switch back and forth using the bats, you know what I mean? And you can see somewhat of when you cripple them. So we had a little easier time that time. Usually about 5 or 6 in this one area. Make sure we pick up some ammo so we can have to go back to my camp. Thanks for the right away, bud. Good stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Pigsty. Let's go to the pigsty. Lock and load.
I don't need both my legs to catch.
No. No, your legs are done for. Wait for them to come to us. How you doing, dog? We're in danger. Cat's up there. I think we only need like 1 or 2 more anyway. Yeah, I still can't believe I died. Got the drop on me, they did. Doesn't happen very often, I'll tell you that. Hi, dog. Where's it going here? There we go. Lock and load. Should be 1 more. Oh, right there. Hi. Perfect. Purple Blood Eagle's leg, 18 for 18. Wasn't pretty, that's for sure. It was not pretty, but we got her done. Got her done. Let's give us some health here. Let's put back the old pistol build. What's next? Okay, there we go. Kill an angler, 9. So, great spots for some anglers. Usually in the higher level areas. Sometimes if you do... Where's this coming from here? As I said, in the higher level areas, if you claim a workshop, sometimes defending the workshop, there'll be anglers, okay? Sometimes you'll come across angler hordes. So you can see how this bloodbug horde is around. Like, it won't be a public event. It'll just be like a regular event like this. And sometimes there'll be angler hordes, okay? So keep an eye out for them. But there's a real good spot for anglers. I would say the best spot is the Gnarled Shallows. But if you are on a public server and you're lucky enough to have Moonshine Jamboree show up at Sunday Brothers Cabin, there's all kinds of anglers that show up there as well. Anglers and gulpers, I should say. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Gnarled Shallows here, and we'll probably be server hopping a couple times, and that's why I kind of saved it for last. And this is going to chew up the rest of the time in the video. So we're here at the Gnarled Shallows, and I have a standalone video showing you this one spot here. And there's usually 3 of them right in this one location. Now, these guys aren't usually roaming around. They're right in the water. Okay, so if you come here, you don't see them walking around, that's fine. They're usually in the water. And you'll see their little antenna sticking up out of the water. So let's go here. And see the little antenna? So there's one there. There's one there. There's one usually on the other side of that little tree there. Let's usually kind of get their attention by just kind of shooting in the water. They just aim for the head. Don't even give them a chance. Just blast them. Just blast them right in the old face. Now, this guy here is usually fairly low level. Now the guy in the middle, he's usually like boss. Oh, hi. Level 100 angular done, just like that. Man, this weapon's awesome. Alright, let's see what you got on him there. Good stuff. And then the third one will be just over here, and this one's usually a lower level. Let's pop over here. There we go. He just pops up, done. There we go. Now, someone did mention to me the last time I did this, someone had mentioned if you keep going, you'll come across some more. Now, I'm not 100% sure about that. I've never really tried it. I know there's the 3 that we have here, but we'll go a little bit up here and see if we can find any more of those antennas. Now, I've never come across that myself. But we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I'm always, you know, you guys learn off of me, I learn off of you guys, you know what I mean? It goes hand in hand, you know what I mean? But, we'll see, rat stag, doe. We'll keep going here and see what we can come across. Any of those antennas sticking up out of the water. Like, I've never seen them personally, but we'll try it. We'll just see it, and if not, we'll just fast travel back. And, yeah, I don't see anything this way. It could be the other one. But that's fine. We'll head back here. Let's server hop. Let's server hop. So we're going to go quit. Now, I am on a private server. And I'm actually going to go to a public one and see if we can find these 3 bad boys back. Now, this is probably your best bet for the anglers over the angler hordes and trying to wait for that event Moonshine Jamboree to pop up. So we're on a different server there, obviously. Let's go down here. So we got our antenna sticking out of the water, so these guys are good to go. Lock and load you. Make sure it's lock and loaded for this cat. Wakey wakey, come on, bud. Come on, buddy, come on, yeah! Yeah, this guy's usually for me. Usually he's the level. This guy's got a switchblade on him. Usually he's a level 100 for me, that guy. Then we got this guy here. And this is all you have to do. And this is what I mentioned to people, you know, with server hop. Server hop for enemies, and these guys will just keep coming back. And the only thing that will stop it is if someone else, if you're limited to public servers, is somebody else was already here, and that's it. All right. Let's check this way. As we check the other way, don't see anything yet. Nothing's popping up on the screen here. I'm wondering if they maybe kind of just luckily ran into a horde, maybe is what I was thinking. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to server hop again. So we have 6 and 9. Join another public server. And this, at the same time, this gives you guys a good idea, like if you guys are new to the game and maybe unaware of server hopping, and you guys will hear me talk about it several times, but server hopping is part of the game, especially if you don't have Fallout First and you have to complete these daily weekly challenges. It's part of the game. It is. Hopefully we're on a different server. Seems like we're on the same one, but no, different ones. That's good. Let's get these 3 here. I love the sound it makes when the rounds hit the water. It's like so cool. It's like a real cool kind of low bass sound. Oh, he managed to get me. Give me some sort of disease. Oh, I don't have it on me. That's okay. And just one more. And this is all you have to do. And I would say just to get it done, quick and easy, just get it done. For the short time it takes. Hey, bud. Oh, he was fairly high level, that guy. 75. There we go. Done. Just like that. Get her done. If anyone following, sometimes there'll be other enemies down there. Kind of random hordes, but no, we're good. And I think we're done our weekly challenges. We are. Just like that, guys. 42 minutes. 42 minutes, and of course, you guys can get it done way quicker than me. Because I'm doing a lot of talking, a lot of explaining for folks that maybe are new to the game or stumble across my channel. But if I could do it this quick, you guys could do it quicker, because I'm doing a lot of talking at the same time, okay? So there you guys go. Just like that. Weekly challenges. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwood 138. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.